Yo, 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 YouTube, what's the word, man? It's your boy Moonbound Blunt signing back live. Here to talk about Dogelon Mars, XIP, and some price selling points. We're gonna cover the news. And pretty much, I'm pretty much gonna be talking to talking to you about where I pretty much see Dogelon Mars going and XRP going, like the selling prices and why I feel like they're going to hit those selling prices this bull run going into quarter 4 2024, latest case scenario quarter 1 2025. I mean, I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in here. I'm gonna wait for at least a couple people to get in here before I continue and get my chat up in this joint. Let me get my chat. Doggone meme lord. What's the word? What's the word, my G? You already know, man. You already know. Taking this joint one day at a time. Thank you for locking in with me, family. We gonna go over the basics. You pretty much heard what I said. Like, nah, I mean, we just gonna go over a couple things. My selling points. We gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here. The best of the best here. Real rap, man. You already know. 10 toes with this shit, man. 10 toes, man. Shit. Nah, I mean, everyone get comfortable. We got a couple things to cover. So, well, while I'm over here rolling up, so pretty much, yo, so y'all already knew I was supposed to be in jail right now, right? Wait, hold up. Wait, so pretty much, I was supposed to be locked up over this child support shit, but by the grace of God, they let me out early. Like, nah, I mean, me personally, doing my research on it, it's just a lot of people in jail. The jails are overcrowded, and everyone's quitting their jobs. So I got out, but I was prepared to be down for 30 days. That would have kept me in there all the way into the end of September, y'all. So I pretty much gave my wife, right? I gave my wife a book with selling points. You know what I mean? I gave my wife a book of selling points. Here's the book right here, a little composition notebook. I probably can't see it, but yeah, I can see it right there. Dogelon Mars sell price. You feel me? So let me go over. So my first selling price was 5011. So let's go over to the calculator real quick. If I can find the calculator. If it allows me to. Can't find the calculator, yo. Alright, here we go. So I had 3 selling prices. I had my first selling price was like I said, 5011. Y'all already know I got, my bags is packed. I got my 10 billy up there. Let's see, that's 10,000. That's a million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 10 million. Let's see. That's 100 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a billion. 1, 2, 3. two, 3, 100 million, 10 billion. All right, so my selling price was for, well, my first selling price was for 6 zeros 11, right? Times point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5 zeros 11. My fault. 1, 2, 5 zeros 11. That's $11,000. So I wasn't going to sell the whole 11,000. I told her to sell 35 because I feel like the six, like we're going to drop a zero when we start moving up again. I don't feel like that's going to be the end of the bull market, but I feel like that's a nice price, 6011 to take, take some profits. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to be a straight shot. Let me go to the Bitcoin Rainbow chart. Matter of fact, we already got a coin market cap. Let me go to my coin market cap real quick. We gonna go over XRP, but we gonna we gonna be here for a little bit. So let's get into it, you guys. Let me go back over to the chat. See who in here with me. Money Mod, turn up the mic. I think it is turned up. I'm just trying to talk low, bro. Like the baby sleep. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta bear with me. Like, y'all gotta bear with me. If I'm not trying to wake up the muffin, or else the live is over. Nah, I mean, we can't turn up no more. Gotta keep it down. I'm sorry. Woman scorn and more scary than sorry to hear that, bro. Oh no, right, yeah, but it's all right because it's good that that kind of happened to me because now I'm really locked in. Now I really know what I'm fighting for, and also it, you know, me not being able to sell myself, that told me like, all right, what are my, that made me ask myself the question like, what are my price points? Like if I was, oh no, what's going on? What's going on? Why am I getting flagged for something? Error on YouTube, not respond. YouTube is not responding. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Why is my jaw not responding? Y'all still here? Alright, bet. I'm just look. I'm saying because my joint is saying my joint not responding. So if the joint drop, just know I'm coming back. Look, I don't know why my YouTube be turning off. Like I don't know why my YouTube be turning off. Like y'all gotta bear with me, man. But yeah. So I got my price ranges. So pretty much at 6 zeros 11, that's $11,000, right? For me, 11 grand. I told her to sell 3,500 and let the rest ride because our all-time highs is well our all-time highs is 4032. My next price to sell, let me go back to the calculator. So my next price to sell was 40 1 2 3 4 5 4 zeros 11, and that gave me 100 grand. So I told her if it went to 4 zeros 11 and I was going, I told her to sell half and let the rest ride. You feel me? Because I feel like we're supposed to go way past 4 zeros 11. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean that's why I told her to sell half. That gives me enough time. That gives her enough money to get me the hell up out of jail, get here, see what the markets is doing. That way I could really know how I want to move in these markets. Now, I feel like a 5 zeros 11 would come, and I feel like that will be also around the same time the metaverse game would drop. I feel like that would be the same time Rufus Chain would be finished and completed. Mm, 1 second, guys. All right, cool. All right. So, also, I feel like a 5 zeros 1 1 is an extreme psychological range for like the whole community for every doggone Mars holder because we 8 is 0. So I feel like people that been here for a while that's been holding since 2021, they're going to take some profits. Like if you don't take no profits at 5 zeros 1 1, at least something off the table. I feel like you're not really playing this game the way you should be playing this game, especially since most of us are pretty much on the lower end of the money train. You feel me? Of the money ladder, like we're on the lower end. So you got to take it as it come to you and build and just continue to learn. Like I mean, because all the money that you make this bull run, you're supposed to put as much money away as possible to wait for the bear market, like when things is bad. Like once the bull market is completely done and they're saying um, Bitcoin going to $1 million this bull cycle, stuff like that. That's when you really need to get up out of there and switch most of your money over to Tether. That way it could sit. That way you could buy your favorite assets and you don't have to pay capital gains tax on all your money, but just some of the money because you're definitely going to sell to go up, go to US dollars, but for the most part, switch that over to Tether or USDT or USDT because they pretty much stay at the 99 cent range, dollar range, 365 days a year, and you could use that to swap it over to buy Bitcoin and your favorite your favorite blue chips. Me, I'm going for Bitcoin because I should have had Bitcoin back when I first heard about it, but I was a teenager in high school and I laughed at it. But now look, joke's on me, right? Um, and I had one more sell price for Dogelon Mars. That was at 3 zeros 11. 3 zeros 11, and that put me at 1.1 mil. Like now, I mean, if you have 10 billion tokens at 3 zeros 11, that's going to give you 1.1 mil. Um, I don't know if I could ride it that high. You feel me? I don't know if I could ride it that high. Like I feel like I could take, I could get to the 4 zeros 11, 40, 40 something, and take my profits, but let the rest ride. You feel me? And then if it get to 3 zeros 11, take some more, but let the rest of that just ride and just ride forever. That way, I got something. I got my price average at the legendary regions of 6 zeros, and like that would be better for the newcomers of the community because they're gonna want to know what's going on. They're gonna want to know how long we've been in. We're gonna have our our receipts. That we really put in the work. You feel me? That like at the end of the day, it's early, but it's late at the same time. You know what I mean? Right now, if you don't really got your bags ready, I advise get as much as you can in now at these prices because most of the community, most of the Dogelon's community either purchased most of their bags 2021. The really smart ones waited for the bear cycle, but most of us got in here like the past 6 to 8 months, and that's fine as long as you got most of your bags in. And if you at a you know what I mean? Right now we're having a little sale, so definitely bring down that price average. You know what I mean? So yeah, so my price targets for Dogelon Mars is at 5 zeros 11, 4 zeros 11, and 3 zeros 11. 7 in the chat. What's the word, y'all? Oh, all right. All right. So there's a slight delay. Well, it's saying it's good now. It's saying it's good now. 7 people in the chat. What's the word, y'all? BV. What's the word? I see you. Um. Let's see. What else was there? What else was there? Let's go over to the new. No. So also someone wanted to talk about. I forget. It was someone in the chats. I don't really want to go through my phone because we're working right now. And but they definitely wanted a price prediction. My selling points on price prediction on Doggone Mars and XRP. So I'm definitely going to do XRP now. But I'm going to be frankly honest, as I'm not as deep in XRP that I am with Dogelon. You feel me? So I know everything there is to know about Dogelon. I probably don't know everything, but for the most part, I know everything about Dogelon. But for XRP, and the fact that XRP beat its case, like you feel me, it beat its case, and that's good. Like I was ecstatic. You feel me? I was really happy because the SEC really beat me to the ground. Like now, I mean, my main moon bag was, now I mean, in consolidation, and I'm thinking my super, my XRP was like the king to me. Like you feel me? Like the king was gonna, you feel me, was gonna come and claim everything, and the SEC was just hating, bro. I can't stand them people. But let's go to let's go to XRP. Let's go to XRP. So we already know they beat their case. The only reason they didn't really move in the last bull run was because they had that case pending and they had to fight it off. All right, so now we're here today. Now we're talking about XRP. Now XRP is way more established than Dogelon. Okay, like XRP is a $29 billion project at 50 cents. All right, mind you, it was established. I forget what year it was established. I forgot. I forgot. It's not. Is it going to tell me? Probably not. I don't know when it was established. It's okay. Let me see. So I guess in 2014. Okay. So XRP was created in 2014. When it was created, it was less than a cent. No, it was 1 cent. Yeah, that's 1 cent. No, that's not 1 cent. Yeah. All right. So when it was created, it was 1 cent. Yeah, it was 1 cent. Yeah. So when it was created, it was 1 cent. Fast forward to today. from 2025. It's 2024 right now. You know, a couple years. Now it's 50 cent. But when it was really starting to take off, the SEC started hating. You feel me? It had an all-time high of $3. So going into this bull run, considering that it's been held back and the community has been nothing but relentless. When you hear me, like the XRP community didn't go nowhere. They real life relentless. And also they have a good use case. If you look at one of my past videos, I forget which video it was, but XRP went through like a like it was battle tested on the Swift system with over 11,000 banks, and it passed with flying colors. So it could do what Swift is doing with no problem. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like XRP, this bull run is definitely is going to crush $3. So I see XRP definitely going past $3. Probably finding some stability. I see XRP finding some stability probably in the bear market at $1. But XRP would definitely pass $1. But for my selling points for XRP, if I had a significant amount of XRP, I would definitely sell. I'll definitely sell a portion at $1. You feel me? Because it's been at 50 cents, 40 cents. For the past couple years, I would definitely take some of my money, some of my profits at $1. Um, let it ride. If it get, I'll probably let it ride to $2, take some more of my profits, and then just let it ride. Because XRP is going to be one of those projects that you wish that you had that you just never sold. I mean, this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. But I want exposure to projects that I trusted and the communities I trusted. You feel me? Like XRP is one of those projects that wasn't supposed to get out to the people. I feel like that's why it's being held back because, the world need their slaves. But we're the smart ones. If you're here, if you're listening to this, you're bright. Like, nah, I mean, you're different. Like, you actually want to change. You actually are trying to get away from all this BS and just, be with be with your family, your friends, the people that actually help you vibrate high and make you feel good. You feel me? Instead of, thugging it every day. Let's go over to the my to the Twitter, to the X. Off what, Alright. So I shared this joint. I reshared this joint. I said BlackRock ain't here for 25% pump. They waiting too. What I mean by this is, alright, so you see BlackRock got pretty much almost, let's just say a half a million total Bitcoin, a half a million Bitcoins. They have pretty 400,000 Bitcoins, right? They really started accumulating within the last couple months. This is not over the the past 15 years. No, they just went ape shit this cycle because they're finally catching on. They're not here to sell for chump change. They want this big lick too. They want Bitcoin to go to 100,000 too, and they're gonna make sure it do. It does. It's if you're not in the space right now, you're gonna miss it. You know what I mean? Listen, they need new slaves. All right, so they're gonna let immigrants in. You feel me? They're gonna let immigrants in, but they need new smart people, people that really are willing to be behind the infrastructure. That's us. They're giving us a seat at the table. We just have to, capitalize on it. Granted, we're not going to be at the top of the food chain, but shit, we're going to be bigger fish. We're going to have more capital to create. You feel me? When you get capital, you create, thus building America. But if you know what I mean, if you're not hit, if you're too afraid to for a little bit of risk, to really, get somewhere in life, then, you know what I mean? You're going to be stuck where you at. But me, I'm willing to risk it. Granted, yes, I'm in the meme coin, but my meme coin is just not a meme coin. It's like a real legit company that has real utility, that has a real ecosystem, that has a real Rufus with real devs that are cooking before our eyes. They're just not, we're just not in oblivion hoping for the best. I believe my token Dogelon Mars will survive another bull run. Excuse me, will survive another what's it called? Another bear market. When things is bad, when things is bloody, when things is horrible. Y'all think things is bad now. Like, this is the reason why retail leave. They can't take this shit. You feel me? They can't take it. They can't stomach it. They just rather it's like they rather put their head in the ground. You feel me? They rather put their head in the ground to actually know what's going on to save their lives. They can't move. You feel me? This is our stepping stone. We're going to have the money to actually learn how to trade in the markets. We're going to have the time to learn how to trade in the markets. We're beginners. We're supposed to be holders. It's giving us a good foundation of what we need to do once we really have the money. It's going to give us the patience to know how to hold for a trade. It's going to give us the trigger, the reaction time to know when to sell. You feel me? Because after this bull run, I really don't think there's going to be 100x tokens anymore, 50x tokens. I think people are just really going to have to get it like 2x, 2x, 5x, 3x, 4x on a good day. You feel me? But other than that, just like really just scalping, like, you feel me? Just scalping with massive amounts of liquidity. You feel me? Like putting in 10,000. That should go up 10. That should go up 15%. You take your profits, go on to the next trade. You on to the next momentum. Like, you trade off of momentum. We have to learn how to trade off of momentum. We can't only trade off of momentum going up and just waiting. We have to learn how to trade going down, how to short the market too. You have to learn these things. You know what I mean? But right now we're doing our research and getting used to the market. So y'all stay 10 toes, and we gonna get rich together, you guys. You hear me? We gonna get rich together. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact, if we put 10 years into these stocks, into these crypto, into these stocks, we gonna be well off, and because this is just, this is my real first cycle. I came in 2021. I came at the top of the bull run, the top. That's how I was true retail. I came at the top. That's when I found out, and I didn't really have no real money in it, and I made thousands. Like, I had like a couple, like $50, like $100 in this shit, and I made thousands. So I have thousands in, and you mean to tell me I'm not gonna make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? Shit, like, I'm gonna run it up. BlackRock, like I said, BlackRock ain't here to play, man. Shout out to Dogelon's BX Superman. Y'all already see how Elon Musk is coming, man. Y'all already see how Elon Musk is coming, man. You see it, man. You already know. They going to Mars. I know this is some AI projected, but like, yo, they're gonna have to go to Mars, and they're gonna need some currency. You already know we the currency of this journey. We gonna be the currency of Mars, yo. Whether you like it or not. Alright, y'all keep on saying, well, we can't. What if the firmament is as big as our so like we don't know how big the firmament is, man. We gotta stop saying, and we don't know how deep our oceans is, granted too. Yes, we don't. But we could get off this shit, man. I really believe we could get up off this fucking rock, man. We can, man. If like now, I mean, I don't see no one going to the oceans. Real talk, real talk. But everything has limits. At the end of the day, that's all I have to say. Everything has limits. But yeah, man, we gonna get up off this rock, man. Yeah. Shout out to Dogelon Meme Lord. You feel me? They over there with a whole bunch of dogs with the Binance bandana. We're due for a Binance listing. I know I haven't said that in a long, but we're still not on Coinbase. We're still not on Binance. We're due for a Binance listing, man. We're due. All right, so this made my day right here. I hope this is true. Like, look, I hope this is true. Kamala Harris just fired Gary again. Yeah, I don't know his name, but I know that damn face. That is the person that's been giving XRP hell for the last couple years, yo, with a whole bunch of lawsuits. If she fired him, I still don't trust her. Trump all day, every day, but I want him out. Period. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, and I don't want her neither because, like, damn, like, yo, I see it like this. I see it like this. If the price of everything is going up, but the price of our dollar is going down, and it's affecting us now as adults, what happens when our children become adults and they have to acquire the dollar that is now way less value than what I currently have while they were babies? This is why we're here in crypto, ladies, gentlemen, and Martians. This is why we're here. This is why we hold. You feel me? We ain't got time to play with this shit. No, we ain't got time to play no more. We had our fun. You feel me? We got fun in the crib. You feel me? We can have fun in the house. Like, we ain't gotta go nowhere for no extra shit. You feel me? We alright. We alright. But make America rich again, please, please. All right. I seen this John on you today. Like, nah, I mean, this is the same people that showed us about the Dogelon Mars metaverse. This is the first source that I found the Dogelon Mars metaverse on. You know what I mean? And let's see what they talking about. So they talking about Bitcoin past cycles point to epic 2025 rally. Here's why. So we are most likely we're pretty much on the edge of our seat. We pretty much want this joint to take off in 2024, October, November. But considering that we're so low and we still have to put in more data, they kind of make sense. So we gonna see what happens. I feel like we're gonna get better movement, like better movement. Like, you feel me? We're gonna probably be back to where we were or better. But I feel like the true bull run could wait. It could be it could drag out. I'm not gonna say postpone. It could be dragged out to 2025. I'm not gonna say it's not, because even though we're trying to get rich, we don't want to sell too early. It's woo, woo. Man, they be messing with our head. They like, how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want it? Y'all better not sell. Listen, your bag is your bag, man. That's what you acquired. That's what you worked hard for. That's what you believe in. You feel me? That's your asset. Don't give up on yourself. I don't care. I don't care how much you got from 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 100 zillion to 200 million. I don't care. I don't care how much you got. You get your bag to where you need it to be before we take off. But I advise to get, like, we gonna stick. We're sticking to the rule. We're sticking to the mantra. We buy the red to get ahead, y'all. We buy the red to get ahead. But I'm at this point. If you're buying a 602, you're crazy. Cause you already know, because you was here, you seen the videos. You know what I mean? Someone gotta buy the 602. Someone gotta buy the 603, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, someone gotta buy it. So that's what we're gonna be here for every day for. But either way, you better get your bags in low now. Now these are the lows, but we could go lower. Remember, we watched. What's Teach name? What's Teach name? Trader's Reality. Remember, he showed us a graph, and we seen a thick ass long at 47,000. Yo, they're always reached, bro. The orders are from the people that dictate the price of Bitcoin. And if they say it's going to go to 47,000, it's going to go to 47,000. You could say I'm crazy. You could say it's reversing right now. I don't care. We're going to touch 47,000 before we go to 100K, straight like that. There's going to be more pain. You feel me? Shit. But you just gotta stay the test. You gotta stay the test of time, though. Shout out to Stoner. He found this. Crypto.com. Crypto.com, aka the #1 holder of Dogelon Mars. And they post stuff like this all the time. One crypto that's about to go interplanetary. We are interplanetary. But it's cool though. Just a couple more months, y'all. Just a couple more months. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Uh, yeah, shout out to Stoner, man. Shout out to Dogelon Meme Lord once again. Seeing how much of the Elon dip I can buy before Rufus in that AI metaverse launch. I'm glad I put in the work because I'm broke right now. I wish I had it to invest, but I'm glad I did my damage. I did my damage. I did what I could, man. I hope y'all doing what y'all can and more, but I know I went dummy because my my real goal was to have 2 billion. That was my goal. I wanted 2 billion tokens. That was it. We'll be rich, rich. Shout out to Blockchain Millie, man, aka Crypto Millie, aka the Soap God. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He be making power moves. I need my money right. That way I can make power moves. Shit. Shit, if you knew better, you do better. You already know. Shout out to Elon Musk. Nah, I mean, with the subliminals, I definitely like the trailer, man. I definitely like the trailer. Shout out to Sensei. Woo! See that chart? Yes, sir. See the chart? That's what I'm talking. That washing machine. We in that washing machine. Can I zoom in on it? Y'all see it? Yeah, we in that washing machine. You see, this is the last halving. I wasn't in the last halving. I bought all the way up here in the red orange range. I bought Shiba and Dogecoin and made a killing. You know, Dogecoin turned $80 into the 3 grand, and Shiba I turned about $120 into 1,200. I had to wait for both. I had patience for both, and I hit my lick. But this time, we down here. We down here, way down here, before the world really know it, and we're gonna, it's gonna be crazy. I don't really know why people run away from it, like. But then again, people, I guess people content. Know what I mean? People content, but it's only a matter of time before a loaf of bread $20. It's only a matter of time. What you gonna do? Yeah, I already see people throwing away their money and stuff. But it's alright. BlackRock got us, man. BlackRock gonna buy Bitcoin. Like, they gonna force it on the people that don't, that just been running away. And I'm gonna say I seen it coming. That's all I'm gonna say. I seen it coming. I did what I could. I scrambled. This shit is going to be a legendary story with us, because we stood the test of time, and this bull run is going to put us where we need to be, and then we could grow. Look, we have more. We look at these lines. Like, each one of these lines is another halving. That's like another 3 to 4 years. Another 3 to 4 years. We gonna make it. We gonna make money, y'all. You feel me? You go big, buddy. Shout out to Sensei for showing us joy. Shout out to Sensei. I mean, definitely, definitely dropping gems. Shout out to Mario Moss. Elon at top 10 meme coin in 2025. See, there it goes again in 2025. Ah, 2025 again. So don't be disappointed this October, November, y'all. Don't be disappointed. Shout out to OG, Raul Paul. Y'all see the shirt, man. Y'all see the shirt. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all see the shirt, man. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up being scary. Shit. Shout out to Bitcoin Magazine. Ooh, they showed the chart. They showed it. Everything is fine. What they say? Everything is fine. Zoom out. You see it. Chop around, little washing machine zone. We about to be on our way, y'all. Bags packed, locked and loaded. You feel me? We cool. Out the way. Okay, I cannot pronounce that. XCLX 2021. They're showing the Dogelon Mars City, the Dogelon City on Mars, soon to be built. You feel me? That's a little screenshot of the Dogelon Mars website. Like, that joint do look hard. I ain't gonna hold you. I cut that off. All right. Let me see. There was a link that I seen on Elon Musk. Elon Musk says astronauts could land on Mars within just 4 years. Elon Musk said the astronauts could land on Mars just within 4 years as NASA faces pressure over its delayed plans to land on the moon. Ooh. SpaceX will launch its uncrewed starships to Mars within 2 years. Th- when the next Mars transfer window opens, so there's a window. It makes sense. It makes sense because we're spinning, we're on the ball, so we got to shoot off at the right time. Transfer window opens when the point at which Earth and Mars is closest to test the the real the reality of of landing interact on Mars. My fault, y'all. I want to say reality. I know what the word means, but I cannot pronounce that, John. If these tests are successful, SpaceX and Mr. Musk, founded in 2002, will launch crewed flights to Mars in 4 years. So they're going to send out some test runs to make sure everything is cool before they send out people. That is lit. NASA never had their own ships that could fucking land. Like, man, fucking OG, man. Mr. Musk posts on X Saturday, the first starships to Mars will land on Mars in 2 years. When the yeah. I just read that. Just read that, man. I mean, that's good. The reason he could send unmanned, even though they're unmanned, I know he's going to have robots that's going to like go to Mars, like send down probes into the earth. That way, you can see frequent earthquakes that come. You want to know the seismic activity in the area that you want to be in, at least. Even if you can't get up the whole planet, like the area that you want to be, you want the seismic activity within that area. Put shit up in the air, see how warm it's getting, because he's terraforming the planet. He put aerosols to heat the planet up. That's nah, I mean, yeah, he's getting ready. Before people could get there. Nah, I mean, shit, I'm with him. I'm with him. Let me see. Let me go to the price. Let me go to the Bitcoin Rabel chart real quick for the people that are new. But before I do that, let me go back to the chat. You, 10 people in the chat. Jake, what's the word? Adam, what's the word? Let me see. I'm late. Jake, I'm getting real estate as soon as I cash out from crypto. Man, if I would wait for the reason I'm saying to go to like USDT or Tether, because I feel like the real estate bubble needs to come down. I feel like it need to crash, bro. Because we're gonna have money, but no one else is gonna have money. So you need to go off the winning party. If no one's buying houses, the prices of houses have to come down. Then I think that's when you pounce. But yeah, I hate working too. Yo, punk, what's the word? Buying all. You think they are buying all of most crypto to control it? from the retail investor. I don't think. Look, the point of the game is to buy Bitcoin, right? Granted, Bitcoin is 60 racks right now. No one has 60 racks to buy Bitcoin. You feel me? If you really want some, you like yes, you can get it fractional, yes. That's a way in, but you really want a whole Bitcoin just as much like you wouldn't want to have to buy a fraction of Dogelon Mars. I feel like they have to put in I feel like they're because no one knows about crypto, so someone has to show them. You feel me? The average Joe won't show them. Like the average, like for real, people won't even respect it because crypto kind of got like a bad rap. You know, oh they paid to do illegal shit with it and stuff like that. Like people pay you to do illegal shit with their money. What are you talking about? Be weird, but not not you, but like I feel like BlackRock is just gonna step up front and be like, listen, what are y'all doing? Like we really need to double down on this crypto, and people that continue to ignore it, like you're just gonna be left behind. Because if they really could control it, like we wouldn't even be able to buy it. Like if it get like that, like yo, you can't even buy crypto. Like you have to go through a bank or something. Like you have to go through a bank. Then they got full control. But if we are in before that happens, we'll be alright. It is not really about buying real estate right now. Like you need to make sure like you're mobile. You feel me? To go bags, plenty medicine, food storage, because it might get bad. I ain't gonna hold you. It might get bad. Not many people know about this shit, man. Most people are just going with the flow. But I feel you, Pope. I feel you, Pope. I feel you, dog. This is my second bro. I'm hanging there. What happened? Generational wealth. Oh yeah, big time, Nick Lord. Big time, mean Lord. Big time. He said, Jay, you said you put in 3 to 400, made 13 racks. Damn. Real damn. 10 racks. I see you. I see you, G's. I see you, G's. Shit. But yeah, you better hold on to that buddy, man. You better not. You don't know, man. You don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I'm definitely going to need advice from you once I quit working, brother. Oh, also on the cannabis app. They're releasing in Las Vegas song. That's cool. That's cool. Man, I'm trying, bro. I'm just trying, for real. I'm really gonna just move all my money to Tether and USDT. You feel me? I'm gonna split it up. Probably I might lose some, but it stays at $1 pretty much all 24/7. I don't really want to pay no capital gains tax. I just want to switch it over. Oh, I definitely want to put money in the Crow coin, for the app that I use because of the debit card. Because I don't want to go to a bank. Like as soon as I go to a bank, I'm gonna have a problem. You feel me? So I'd rather just deal with Crow. That way, all my transactions are with Crow. That way, I at least have some type of paper trail. You know what I mean? Some type of paper trail. But because you always got to get over to a dollar. You always got to get over to some type of hard currency. You feel me? And U.S. is number one. You know, if you know what happens when people try to test that. But you know, hopefully, we don't go to there. We don't go there. We get our president, and we live happily ever after. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, you got a good one, Jake. Man, man, don't go out there breaking hearts, man. Don't go out there breaking hearts, man. But shit, we in the sexy red area. Most of these girls don't even care no more. It's crazy. I remember I used to have to be on the phone for like 8 hours to even be able to hold your hand in public. Now all I gotta do is buy some Chinese food, an eighth, and some Netflix. It's crazy. It's no love no more. It's no love no more, man. But listen, y'all, I gotta get out of here. We gonna hit this lick, man. One way or another, we gonna hit this lick. We just gotta be patient. We in that sweet zone, that Goldilocks zone of all low prices. All right, y'all stay 10 toes, man. You hear me? With that being said, it's your boy Moonbound Blunts signing off. One.